Hey guys, it's me, the Stardust Dash, and today I'm gonna be talking about my opinion on both Friendship is Magic and Equestria Girls. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So when Friendship is Magic first aired in the UK on the, when was it, the 4th of July 2011, I believe, according to Google. I didn't really watch MLP until, and apologies for if I mention this part again, but I didn't start watching MLP till late 2022 last year. So yeah, I apologize if I said that again. But yeah, my friend, the Key Pony, actually started watching MLP before me when it came out, I believe. And he's also a G3 brony, if you didn't know that yet, because he was born in like 2002 or 3, I think, or somewhere there. And he was born like during the same time that G3 and G3.5 came out. So yeah, anyways, as I was saying, once I started watching Friendship is Magic, near the end of 2022, I thought the first season was, alright at best. It wasn't too complex, but at the same time, there wasn't any villains after the first 2 episodes of season 1, because we only got Nightmare Moon, that's it, until season 2 aired later on in 2011, with the first villain being Discord, who becomes a good guy later on in season 3. But then we got Queen Chrysalis at the end of season 2 for the 2-part finale called a Canterlot Wedding. And yeah, I thought season 2 was a bit better than season 1. Season 3, which aired at near the end of 2012, only had 13 episodes, sadly. So yeah, season 3 had King Sombra at the start of the first 2-part episode called The Crystal Empire, where he tries to take over the Crystal Empire, but then Twilight is able to find the Crystal Heart, give it to Cadence so that she can trap Sombra in ice, I think, or whatnot. Sorry about that. I have a Discord message or something. I'll check later, I think. But yeah, as I was saying, there wasn't any other villains in season 3, if I'm being honest here. And then at the end of season 3, which ended in 2013, Twilight became a alicorn / princess. So yeah. Anyways, season 4 aired. Actually, my bad. After season 3 ended, Hasbro decided to launch Equestria Girls as well in 2013. And Equestria Girls is basically like Monster High in a sense. And in this case, most of the pony characters are humans and whatnot. So yeah. So basically, in the first Equestria Girls movie, a character by the name Sunset Shimmer returns to Equestria, steals Twilight's element of harmony, takes it back to her world so that she can rule Equestria and Earth at the same time. But then Twilight is sent through this magical portal that Sunset used, finds her way along with Spike to the human world, and together she manages to convince the human versions of her friends to become friends again. And yeah, they were able to defeat Sunset Shimmer and teach her the magic of friendship. So that was, and so that was it for the first Crush Girls movie. Then we got the fourth season of MLP, which aired at the end of 2013, and we basically got like more villains, I would say, in a sense. Like for example, well not more, but we got some good villains. Like for example, we got Tyrick at the end of season 4, a creature who has the power to absorb magic and use it for his own. And yeah, I guess he was a good villain. I guess that was it really for season 4. After season 4, we got the second Equestria Girls movie called Rainbow Rocks, which is a lot better than the first EG movie. And in this movie, we got villains known as the Sirens, or Dazzlings, I guess, who arrive in Canterlot High, and they're basically creatures who feed off of negative energy in order to help give them more power, I guess. And they have these amulets or something around their necks that they wear to help them absorb magic, and they mainly absorb it through singing, I guess. And so in that movie, Sunset and her friends have to convince Twilight to come back to the human world so that she can help them think of a counter spell. But then the magic of the Dazzlings gets kind of affects them in a sense, causes them to bicker or whatnot in a way. So yeah, after some, argue and whatnot, and they're able to work together. And Sunset, who has finally accepted the magic of friendship, finally has a pony form, and together they defeat the Dazzlings and destroy their magical amulets. And yeah, that's it for Equestria Girls 2. And then in 2015 we got the 5th season of My Little Pony, which aired in April, I believe, or something like that. And basically, in season 5, we got a new character by the name Starlight Glimmer, who wanted to strip every pony of their key marks because of how it took away her best friend, Sunburst. And then at the end, Sunset convinces her to give up her evil ways and become her student. And yeah, that's it really. And also, the key mark Crusaders get their key marks after 5 seasons, so yeah. Or 4 seasons or something, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, after the 5th season of My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, we got Equestria Girls 3, Friendship Games, which is slightly better than the first Equestria Girls, but isn't better than Rainbow Rocks, if I'm being honest here. I do like the movie because it finally gave us our human version of Twilight Sparkle, except she isn't really a student at Canterlot High. She's a student at Crystal Prep High School, which is run by a very selfish and horrible principal known as Principal Singe, and she's a part of this group called the Shadow Bolts. And she also creates this magical device that sucks up magic anywhere she goes. And then after a whole magical battle at the end, where she becomes an evil demon, and Sunset saving her from that evil form. Everyone stands up to I don't know, Singe, and then Sci-Fi leaves Crystal Prep and joins Canterlot High School. So yeah, that's it really for 2015. In 2016, we got the 6th season of French with Magic called. What was it? Well, it doesn't have a name. It's just the 6th season. Sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, in season 6, we get Trixie back, and she becomes friends with Starlight Glimmer. We get the birth of Shine Armor and Princess Cadence's child called Flurry Heart, which they announced. Well, no, like not her, but they announced their pregnancy during the last season, season 5 or something. So yeah, we also got Ember, the first ever female dragon, and she becomes the what's the word? Leader of the dragons. So yeah, we also got the first ever good changeling known as Vorax, who becomes the leader of the changelings at the end of season 6. And yeah, we also got Chrysalis. We also got Chrysalis as well at the end of season 6, who basically orders her troops to kidnap everyone and try to pretend to be them. But then Starlight Glimmer convinces Vorax to share the kindness with others instead of taking it for himself. That causes all the changelings to change, or what's the word, like evolve in a sense. And yeah, Vorax becomes a new leader of the changelings, and yeah, that's it for season 6. After that, we got Equestria Goes 4, which is the last movie, sadly, called Legend of Everfree, which takes place during the summer holidays, where the main segment go to Camp Everfree, and Sci-Fi meets her crush known as what's her name? I forget the guy's name now. They'll probably come back to me like during this video, but yeah, as I was saying, they go to camp and they find out that Gloriosa Daisy and her brother Timber Spruce, which is also Twilight's crush now, which I just realized now is a crush. But yeah, as I was saying, the camp is run by Gloriosa and Timber Spruce, and during that entire movie, magic keeps happening, and then Twilight and Sunset and Sci-Fi find out that Gloriosa Daisy is using these 7 geodes that she found in a cave to help improve the camp, but then she turns evil and whatnot. But Sci-Fi, who has been struggling to deal with the fear of Midnight Sparkle returning, is able to overcome her fear, take back the geodes, and use them with her friends to become more powerful, save Camp Everfree. And yeah, that's it for 2016. In 2017 we got Equestria Go shorts and whatnot, which were alright. And then we got season 7 of French with Magic. And in season 7, nothing much happens really. Season 7, we just get like some funny stories, like funny episodes and whatnot. we also got the Pillars of Equestria at the end of season 7 in the 2-part finale called Shadow Play. And yeah, really, what else did I say? That was season 7. Oh yeah, that we also got the first ever My Little Pony movie as well that came out for French with Magic, and which I have on DVD actually. And basically in that movie, a unicorn with a broken horn by the name of Tempest Shadow is working for an evil villain known as the Storm King. But then Twilight and her friends must seek the help of hippogriffs, which are sea ponies, but then they refuse to help. But the daughter of the queen decides to disobey her and help them anyway. Meanwhile, Tempest Shadow is capturing all 4 Alicorn princesses, and she gets Twilight at one point. And then the Storm King uses his staff to drain all 4 princesses of their magic and use it for his own purposes. But then Tempest Shadow has a change of heart and helps the main 6 by defeating the Storm King in the process. And then she gives the magic back to all 4 princesses. And yeah, that's it really for the movie. Then we got season 8, which aired in March of 2018, I believe. And basically, it's season 8, season 9 are just like school arcs, I guess, at this point. It's basically at the start of season 8, Twilight and her friends decide to open up a school of friendship to teach friendship, but then this one pony by names a naysayer tries to stop her, and then she tells him back off. And yeah, we also got a character by the name Cozy Glow who seems to be nice at first, but then we find out that she's evil because she's in cahoots with Tyrick from season 4 of Friendship's Magic, and also and yeah, that's it really. We also got Equestria Girls TV. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this as well. But back in 2017, we got 3 TV specials for Equestria Girls. The first being Dance Magic, second being a Movie Magic, and the third one being Mirror Magic. And basically in Dance Magic, the main 7 team up with the Shadow Balls to do a music video together called Dance Magic, which is a banger, by the way. And yeah, in a Movie Magic, the main 7 are invited on the set of Daring Do, but then the niece of the director, whose name is a Jupiter Montage, tries to steal all the props and sell them off. But then the main 7 catches her in the act and get her kicked off the sets. And yeah, and then they're also part of the Daring Do movie as well. Also, in Mirror Magic, a Jupiter Montage works in the movie theater now because she has no choice. And then some Equestrian Magic gets into her mirror, causing it to trap things inside the mirror. And at one point she traps all 7 girls in the mirror as well. But then Starlight Glimmer, who Sunset brought back from Equestria, help convinces her to free everyone that she's trapped in the mirror. And yeah, at the end, Starlight is allowed to stay a few more days in the human world with her new friends, and yeah, that's it really. Anyways, back to Equestria Girls 2018. In 2018 we got choose your own ending. They're just scenarios where each main 7 member has a problem, and you could choose either Twilight, Sunset, or whatnot. So yeah, we also got 2 TV specials for Equestria Girls. The first being Forgotten Friendship, which my friend the Shaoqi Pony has on DVD. And basically in Forgotten Friendship, a background character by the name of Wallflower Blush finds an equestrian object called the Memory Stone that can erase memories in a sense. So she erases everyone's good memories of Sunset Shimmer, but then Sunset convinces she convinces Trixie, who to help her find the memory stone, and eventually they find out that it's a wallflower. But then she erases their memories again. But then a wallflower, sorry, not wallflower, sunset. I remember that she recorded the whole thing on camera before it happened, like, to them. So yeah, and so at the end, Sunset sacrifices her own memories to save the memories of her friends, and in the process, her friends who were avoiding her this whole time decide to help her out, and together they're able to upgrade the magical forms and become more stronger, and then they destroy the memory stone and become friends with a wallflower blush. And yeah, that's it for Forgotten Friendship. The next one is Roller Coaster of Friendship, which my friend the Xiaoqi Pony also has on DVD. He has a lot of things on DVD, honestly. He has the entirety of season 7 on DVD as well, for Friendship's Magic. But funny enough, one of the episodes has its audio fucked up for some reason, because which episode was it? Change the Changing has the audio from a Discordant Harmony in it for some reason. So anyway, as I was saying, sorry about that. In Roller Coaster of Friendship, a new character by the name Viet Valencia, who is a perfectionist on social media, has her phone tampered, has her phone powered up by, not powered up, but basically affected by equestrian magic. And now whatever she takes a picture of, it gets transported like to this big white room somewhere in Equestria Land. And at one point, she invites Rarity to become her lead designer or something, and this causes a rift between Applejack and Rarity. And at one point, they get back together again and apologize to each other, and this is where the whole Rare-Jack thing comes in play. If you don't know what that is. Anyways, at the end of Roller Coaster Friendship, I'm trying to think now. Oh yeah, that the main seven are able to take down a Viet's phone, and then she learns that she doesn't have to be a perfectionist all the time or something like that. So yeah. Anyways, that was 2018. At the end of season 8 for Friendship's Magic, Cozy Glow tries to take over the School of Friendship, but then the Young Six, which are basically young students at the School of Friendship, are able to stop her, and then Twilight and the gang put her away in Tartarus with Tyrek. And yeah, that's it for season 8, and then in season and then 2019 we got the last season called season 9 for Friendship's Magic. And season 9 wasn't that good, if I'm being honest. It was a bit rushed. Storylines weren't really done properly, and yeah. But basically, in season 9, Celestia and Luna keep trying to make sure that Twilight is ready to rule Equestria once they're going to retirement at the end of the end of the show. And yeah, we also got, I don't know, many things in season 9. We also got this episode called The Last Crusade, where what's her name? Try to think now. Scootaloo's parents finally finally arrive in the show, or in Ponyville, after 9 seasons, mind you. And yeah, it was a shit episode. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, also during season 9, we got a villain back from the first generation of My Little Pony in the 1980s called Grogar, but he was actually Discord in disguise for some reason. And then he, I don't know, tells Sombra, Chrysalis, Cozy Glow, and Tyr to take over Equestria and take down the main 6. But then they all fell at the end, and yeah, that's it really. And also, yeah, at the end, Twilight becomes ruler of Equestria, and yeah, that's it really. She also got a new student. She also got a student called Luster Dawn as well. Yeah. Anyways, that was it for My Little Pony, Prince of Magic, which ended in October 2019. Anyways, Equestria Girls also ended in 2019 too, but in December, I believe, because we got the Holidays Unwrapped TV specials, but then we got, before that we got Spring Breakdown, which took place during summer or something, or spring, and then we got, I'm trying to think now, Sunset's Backstage Pass, which aired during the summer as well, I believe. But yeah, sorry about that. My overall opinion on both Friendship with Magic and Equestria Girls is that, like, they weren't bad. Bad shows or spin-off series or spin-off spin-off series by Hasbro, but they did have some problems and mistakes here and there, and I feel like Hasbro were kind of rushing both of them in a way. So yeah, I still enjoyed G4 in general, I guess, and I just hope that after Chapter 6 drops for G5 next week, we get something better next year for My Little Pony, I mean. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and one more thing, I won't be recording videos with my real voice after this for a while, because I'm back to work tomorrow and Friday, but next week I'll see if I can record videos with my voice. But in the meantime, I'm gonna record Flash games again, and you won't hear my voice in them, sadly, because I would like to focus more on the Flash games themselves. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.